From Kenner's Star Wars collection comes the Stormtrooper, the Sand People, and all 20 action figures, including new Hammerhead, Snaggletooth, and more, each sold separately.
Hey, it's Matt Lancer, voice of Anakin Skywalker here. You're watching the Super Awesome Geek Show.
Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show. Today we have it. We finally was able to get one. The new Star Wars 6-pack of retro action figures by Kenner, Hasbro, with Dr. Evazan, Walrus Man, Han Solo in Stormtrooper disguise finally, Luke Skywalker from the Yavin ceremony. We have the Rebel Fleet Trooper and the Sandtrooper Stormtrooper from Tatooine. This is really cool. Showing the box here from every angle. The box is basically the same on the front and back, except the front, this is the front here, it doesn't have any text on it on the bottom. It's just got the warning label. But on the back, which was the first image we showed of this, it had some warning label stuff down there. Yeah, this is a really cool box set. Some of these figures I've been waiting for since I was a child. I always believed we should have had Dr. Evazan, partner to Walrus Man, and seen in the fight with Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker in the cantina when Dr. Evazan and Walrus Man confronted Luke, and then Ben stepped in and finished the job, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, I've always wanted this guy, and we finally have him in the collection. This is so cool. And I'm going to quickly just show the back of one of these card backs. It shows the Star Wars Retro Collection inspired by the 70s action figures, and then it tells you which ones are here. Evazan, Walrus Man, Han Solo, Luke, Fleet Trooper, and Sandtrooper. And you'll notice there's no barcode on the back of these because they only come as a box set. So yeah. Then here's Dr. Evazan out of the packaging. I think he looks great. He comes with 2 blaster pistols, a black one and a gray one. And this looks like Dr. Evazan. It's a really good representation of him. Fits in with the original Kenner figures. I think this is great. Man, I've been wanting this for so long. I always thought as a kid, why didn't we have his partner? When we got to play with Walrus Man, we didn't get to play with his partner.
The Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot from the Star Wars action figures collection, each sold separately.
I'm Jabba. Want to buy a droid? Sure, what you got?
It's R5-D4 and the power droid.
No.
And here's Greedo, Han Solo, and Walrus Man.
You've had it now, Solo. Yeah. Greedo, it's Ben Kenobi and his lightsaber. We're in trouble. Let's get out of here.
Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot, R5-D4, Greedo, and other action figures sold separately from Kenner.
I absolutely love those old TV commercials about Star Wars. Something about them, man. They're incredible. Here we have Walrus Man. Now, Walrus Man I'm not going to open. I've got, the original Walrus Man, but I thought I would show them anyways. For those of you who are collecting these in package, not opening them up, you'll get to see a good look at this stuff. Great looking card back and awesome looking figure. It looks like he's got pink tusks in this one, so if you want to call it the variant, you can call it the variant. Next up, we have Han Solo in Stormtrooper disguise. Another one that we should have got, because late in the line we got Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise, so it would only have made sense to get Han Solo in Stormtrooper as well. So it's good to finally have him. Again, a great card back, great shot of Han there. Really like it. And it looks a lot like the Luke Stormtrooper figure, but they did the classic Han Solo bent elbow. He comes with 2 blasters, a pistol and a rifle. The rifle seems to be new. I don't recall this with any other figure. It looks like to me it's a new one. And the helmet does fit on really good, and it actually makes for a great Stormtrooper, I think. I almost like this Stormtrooper better than the ones we got originally because, the head just looks really good on this one. Here's the back of the Han Solo, sorry. Yeah, it's great looking figure. I really like this one a lot. It's great to finally have him in the collection. Luke Skywalker Yavin ceremony. Now this is one I didn't think of when I was a kid. I didn't really, the end of the movie I didn't really care too much about, really. I didn't think they needed a figure for this. But now that we have Luke Yavin ceremony, now I want Princess Leia Yavin ceremony. So I got to have them both, you know. So they got to make another set of these and do the Princess Leia. I like that he comes with the medal. I almost think they should have given us 2 medals because Han is pretty much wearing his same outfit, right? So we could have given 1 medal to Han if we wanted to, you know. And this Luke comes with Leia's blaster, which is an interesting choice. It comes with a Leia blaster, but I do like the yellow striping on his pants. I thought that's really cool. It's a good-looking Luke overall, yeah. I think it'd be funny if they did a variant with like yellow blonde hair, you know, just to keep it up with all the other Lukes they did earlier, you know.
From Kenner's Star Wars collection comes the Stormtrooper, the Sand People, and all 20 action figures, including new Hammerhead, Snaggletooth, and more, each sold separately. And now, Boba Fett, Star Wars villain, with his laser rifle. Boba Fett is not yet available in stores, but you can get him free with 4 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packs at participating stores. Offer ends May 31st. Star Wars action figures sold separately from Kenner.
Figured I'd show that whole commercial since we did a clip of it in the beginning. So here's a trooper that we should have got right away. I always thought as a kid, why don't we have this Rebel Fleet Trooper? The opening scene of the movie was so powerful, and we got Darth Vader, and we got the Stormtroopers. We even got a black-suited Imperial commander guy. So we could play out everything in that opening scene except for having these troopers. So I always thought this was very strange that this guy wasn't in the original Kenner lineup, and but it's good that we finally do have him. Comes with a Rebel blaster, which is really cool. Although I wonder now, it's the Rebel Bespin blaster, I guess you should say, because I think we didn't see these till Empire Strikes Back was out with the Bespin guys, so we kind of nicknamed this the Bespin blaster, I think. But this guy comes with a Rebel Bespin blaster and looks really, really good. I like the pockets on the pants. Great looking figure. And it's about time, right? We've been wanting this since I was a kid. Now this one, I mean, I see the point of it now, but when I was a kid, I thought the Stormtrooper was fine. I didn't need a Sandtrooper. But in hindsight, I would have, of course, gotten this guy as a kid and would have enjoyed having him because it's cool to have the poncho, the shoulder pauldron, I guess you call it, on the character. And I think they did a pretty good job here of making this trooper look like a Kenner figure as well as look like he did in the film itself. Comes with an original weapon again. I don't believe we've got this weapon before. It's got like dual canisters on it for bullets that come in. You can see those canisters there on either side of the barrel. And there's no stock on this. It's just a short stub on the back. Great looking Stormtrooper, if you ask me. I think this is a cool figure. Yeah, I like him a lot. And he's got the backpack on his back, which is really neat. Again, it's like an original Kenner style version of how they would have done this backpack, which I think is cool. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know which one of these is your favorite in the comments below. I think for me, I'm shooting towards the True Troopers. I like the Fleet Trooper. I like the Sandtrooper. Well, I also like Dr. Evazan. So, I mean, like half of these are my favorites. I guess I like them all, really. So, it's hard to pick one. The Rebel Fleet Trooper, Dr. Evazan, yeah, those two kind of stand out, I guess, above the rest. All right, guys, stay awesome out there, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate it. and we'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? See ya! Hey, guys! Do you need a new cuddly friend in your life? Well, head on over to the Super Awesome Geek Show spread shop, link in the description below, and get yourself a new furry friend. These stuffed toys can be yours right now. Head on over. The Super Awesome Geek Show is part of the Super Awesome Geek Show network. Please check the description below and subscribe to the channels that interest you.
I am John, Wookiee impersonator and Aladrin warlock with the Warriors of the Stars. Along came Jason, my bearded friend. Fabulous secret ideas were revealed to me the day he came to my house and said, I want to make a podcast! Only 2 others share this secret.
I am Chris Visions. I like walks on the beach, sunsets, poodles.
What's up, everybody? Morphin' time.
Hi, I'm Rick Remender.
Rob, the artist.
Hey everybody, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm Christopher Sabella.
Hi, this is Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano.
Robbie Amell.
What's up, guys?
Today I have special guest Mike Selinker.
You do indeed.
We're working on Black Science.
Bob McLeod, creator of the New Mutants.
I've been working for Marvel and DC Comics for the last 40 years.
Brian Herbert.
About a year ago, I've got a Twitter site. I couldn't get my own name. Somebody took my name.
And we have special guest Gus Lopez.
Oh, hey guys, I'm thrilled to be on.
Robin Hobb is here.
Working on a trilogy called The Fitz and the Fool.
Livio Raimondelli.
Appreciate it. I'm a big Transformers fan, G1 fan myself.
Together we started talking about toys, comics, games, and movies on the Super Awesome Geek Show!